I can't do this.
What's the problem?
Is that a real question, Felix?
Yes.
Today is my school's Founders Day.
Yeah.
I can't carry on like I'm not worried about my son's whereabouts.
Oh, Sophie, listen here. You have spent months planning for this event. Yeah? So just focus on today.
Our son is out there, somewhere, and we don't know where.
Yeah. Dennis deliberately stepped out of the picture. You know what I mean? I'm not going to let him make today be about him.
He made a mistake. A terrible mistake.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah? Packing and then vanishing. A mistake. Then writing that daft letter. A mistake?
Honey, Felix, isn't it time for us to heal as a family?
Sophie, look at me from head to toe. I have no injury.
Why are you talking like this?
Really, is this the same Sophie? Where were these words when her daughter came running and were broken?
Felix, you will not turn this around. Besides, Helen and I ended up fixing things.
Yeah, I know, but that was after you had ostracized and punished her over that fool's wrongdoing.
I do not need you judging me today, please.
All right. Okay, fine, no problem. I just want you to focus on your event today. We will deal with Dennis later.
We are not dealing with our son, Felix. We're healing, not dealing. Okay? Healing.
Okay. So, go to school without me.
What?
Yeah, I have something to do.
Felix, what are you doing? Felix?
Hey, you look like you've been here all night. In English, use your words. You look like you've been fighting all night. Okay, then if you're not going to answer, I'm just going to go.
Kene, stop! Kene, no! Kene, give me back the...
Really?
Give me back the
You know
blanket.
there's no point. You know.
Fine, just go away.
Really? I mean, you're going to act like you can't see all of this sitting right here in front of you. You're dressed up and shining. I'm looking. You're going to act like you can't acknowledge how fly your boy is looking.
What are you celebrating?
Isn't today Auntie Sophie's Founder Day event? Isn't that today?
Yes, it's today.
Please don't be giving me panic attacks. I was beginning to think I had it wrong.
Look, see, to be honest, I don't even see anything worth celebrating at all. Dennis is missing.
Point of correction, he's just taking some time to, clean up his mistakes.
Kene, I have no idea where Dennis is. Nobody does.
To be fair, it is kind of messed up to just disappear like that and leave everyone else to clean up your mess.
See, I'm not even joking. The way I'll beat that boy when I see, the way I'll beat them.
Mike Tyson.
Stop. Please stop.
Well, it's actually good to see you laughing. You know what that means, right?
Yeah. I can go back to bed.
Oh, no. See, you, my darling, you have to get up and get ready for Auntie Sophie's Founders Day. I'm going to take you out for an after. Come on, let's go. Yes. I'm talking about you. You know what it's like. We're going to go upstairs. I'm going to take you upstairs. You're going to get ready. And I'm not going to take you out for an answer.
Hey, bro. Thanks for this,
Well, it's not as big as expected, but I just had to order one of my guys to hook you up.
Beggar no get choice. This works.
But I need you to be honest with me, though.
What's that?
Dennis, why is everyone worried? Why is your father looking for you?
Man, bro, I can't go home right now, man. I cannot face my family.
What? Dennis, don't you think this is the right time for you to listen and actually take advice?
Bro, please. I already have enough on my plate. The last thing I need right now is advice. Please.
But This is important, Dennis. This is important.
I beg you now, please. I beg. Let me just rest, please. Is there any way we can find food?
I was talking about food now. You know Guye wood.
No. No, I can assure you, everything is fine. Yes, I know that there's a slight delay, but I assure you that the family will be there before the event starts. Yes. Thank you.
Why is everything determined to go wrong today? It's not like I just started planning this event yesterday.
Mom, you just got a donation text. It's from the family of Cheyenne and Paula.
You know what? I'll thank them later. I'm taking these calls. We'll deal with all of that later.
Wow. You look elegant.
Thank you.
Have you heard from your dad?
No.
Honey, you look beautiful. Now, all that's left is for us to hear from your father, who has failed to reach out to me since he stepped out.
Did he tell you where he was going?
Does he ever tell me anything? Okay, you know what? I will not allow him frustrate me any further.
Mom, what about the school? What if we call the school? You know, sometimes he sets up surprises for your events.
Well, no. I know that he's not there. We've been on the phone with the school all day. And we will have a problem if we don't show up before noon.
Let me call him.
Anything? Also, has anything?
Nobody in the area has seen him. They can't even tell which way he went.
Okay, maybe it's time to call David and ask him.
Come on, you know Uncle David is never any help.
He's useless.
Completely. That just sent me a text.
Okay, what does it say?
Everybody stay at home and wait for me. Don't leave.
So we wait then.
I'm sure that everything will be fine.
So this is where you are.
That is sad.
How are you?
I'm trying to fix things. I'm just trying to get back on my feet.
After being irresponsible, childish, and foolish. Huh? Well, look, running away from your problem does not automatically fix them.
I'm trying.
You tried and you failed. Face it.
Dad, I'm sorry for not listening to you. I'm sorry for being irresponsible.
Oh, Dennis.
I'm sorry for running away. Dad, please just forgive me. If there's any way possible, I'm going to do my best to fix this. I'll do my best.
Okay. I will pay for half of your debt. But you will need to find some way to sort out the other half.
Dad, you
Oh, shut up. Your father. And I can do this. It's not as if you even have the money to pay.
I'm really grateful. Thank you, Daddy. I'm sorry.
Alright, I think it's time to call the school and tell them what has happened.
Mom, I don't think that's a good idea.
Go. Go on. See you, Mom.
Dennis. Ijolu. Chauffeur Pamini.
Mommy, I'm sorry.
No. Chauffeur Pamini.
Mama, no, I couldn't stand it.
Amen. The next time you try a stunt like this, I will make sure that you go missing myself. Shombami! Come here.
Okay, guys, enough of this reunion. The boy's home. You know what I'm saying? Okay? He's home.
Darling,
Don't move mad like this, scaring everybody and stuff.
Thank you for bringing him home. Where did you find him?
He has a good friend. Really good friend.
That was snitched.
Look, enough of all this delay. Let's go. We're late. So let's get going. Let's go.
Go and get ready, eh?
Go. Let's go.
Kene and Helen. I'll go with Uncle and Sister.
Yes.
Bring my bag when you're coming.
Let's
Yes,
go.
Mom. Go upstairs, Joe. Oreo, please.
Told you everything turned out okay. See? Told you you'd come back home to see some time.
I've been so scared.
I know. Hey, you look really nice.
That's okay.
I look okay. I noticed that we're matching. Did you do that on purpose?
No way!
Seeing as I was dressed up first, I think you did this intentionally.
I think perhaps you peeped in my wardrobe and you saw what I wanted to wear.
That's what happened?
I think so.
Okay.
There's a strong possibility and a little bit of doubt.
A little?
Just a little.
It's good to have you back.
Oh, you know, it's been such a beautiful day. Everything was perfect. The Founders Day celebration. Thank you for dinner afterwards, darling. I love you so much.
Love you too.
And I would just like to add that I don't know how I would get through without the support of my amazing family. Thank you.
I'm sorry I laughed out loud because it's obvious that we can't survive without you. You're the one who's most supportive of us all the time. Every time.
No, Felix, I know I like to say that, but the truth is that we're all equally supportive of one another.
Well,
Yeah, sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's not so easy. But the most important thing is that the love that we feel for each other shines through. And we're reminded that the most important thing is family. To family.
family. Go, mama.
Yay. All right, and I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Lady Sophie is still speaking.
Okay.
I would like to put it out there that, just as I said today in the school, I am not about to retire. Okay? Because I am just getting started.
And,
Mama the mama.
I want to put it out there too that I pledge to support you until whenever you're ready to
I
stop.
beg you. My husband is not listening to me. I said I am not going to stop until I actually stop.
Big shot, non-stop.
Big shot, non-stop.
Some of this step when you're just going to make us feel like, I'm like, hey, it's a baby.
It's even better. Person where daddy has been very chill since he retired. Who is mommy going to put all this energy on? Not me.
She's not such a tyrant. What the hell? What's wrong with you guys? She's not. She's such a loving
Just
woman.
a little.
Yeah, she can't be that.
No.
She's going to chase you out.
Oh my word.
Oh.
You didn't have to.
And then guess what? Guess who personally baked that cake?
Osas, baby. Thank you,
Yes.
darling. Thank you so much. This is per. Sister, try it for size. Amen. Sister.
Amen. Amen, sister.
I think this is a picture moment. Come on.
Yes, let's take pictures.
We don't carry this game.
Mom, I'm super proud of you.
Oh, I love you, baby.
Love you too much, Mama.
Proud of you, Mom.
All right. Everybody say the Sojjis. 1, 2, 3.
The Sojjis!
Ah, it's a beautiful
Hey,
picture.
let me help your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I join them and say the Sojjis?
Oh,
The Sojjis!
The Sojjis!
Finally done with pictures.
yeah.
Let's all move on now.
Well, it's been a lovely day.
I'm actually so full. I don't even know.
Okay, you're fine.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Papa told me everything. I knew that woman was mad, but I didn't know it was this deep now. God, you're fine.
Fine. Let's go outside.
Is this what I'm thinking?
I'm not thinking anything.
You know what, honey? I think it's past our bedtime.
I think we should go.
Osas?
See you in trouble again.
It doesn't matter. It's not about you. It's not even about you. I mean, I did some bad investments. It flopped, and I'm getting back on my feet. So
But we are not fighting, Abi.
I'm not fighting. Hello? Hey, but no. Hey, but I paid half of the money now. 3 months? Give me some. Hello? Hey.
Don't worry, eh? Don't worry, we'll get through this together. Don't worry, stop stressing. Don't worry.
You did?
Do you mind if I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let me just strap this. So tired, I can't wait to sleep. Yeah, so, what's up?
So actually, guess what? A friend of mine called, and she said there's an opening at her office, and figured if you were interested, I could give her a call.
Yes, I'm interested,
Yeah?
yes.
Yeah?
Yes, thank you so much.
Sure, of course.
Thank you for always having me in mind. Thank you.
Oh, come on, you know I always have you in mind. I care a lot about you. You know that.
How about you too?
Yeah? Oh, snap. Yeah, I totally forgot. You remember Lara?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a dinner thing with her tonight. You know, we just started talking, and I didn't know it would go this way. But, you know, yeah.
So it's like a date?
Yeah, it's like a, you know,
Yeah.
dinner date type thing.
Going well?
Yeah, it is. It is. Like I said, I really didn't think it would go this way,
that's
but
good.
yeah.
So you wanna?
Yeah. So I'll talk to you. I'll call you.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Yeah, and I'll follow up on that.
Good morning.
We'd like to see the manager, Mr. Tony.
This way. It's in the conference room.
Okay, thank you very much.
Down the hall?
Yeah, I know where it is.
Oh, okay.
Been trying to get you here for so long. We'll do imagine that, don't worry.
I keep forgetting you're regular here.
Regular, yeah.
So many offices.
There's a big
Oh, there he is.
Ah, Tony. How are you?
I'm fine, welcome.
Okay.
Good to see you, sir.
Yeah.
And I can
Nice
see
to
you
see you.
finally got him along.
Yes, I did. I'm here to
How's it
introduce
going?
my son to the FSDH family.
All right, that's
Yes,
fine. That's fine.
and he's here to know everything about what you have.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not the one to speak to you,
Okay.
so I'll take you to.
Sorry about the other time.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Let's
Fine,
do
it
this.
is.
Let's do this finally. Go on, go just behind.
Yeah. So
You know, the other day, you know, mixed emotions.
So this is where the whole magic happens.
Seems like a really nice
It
place.
is.
Hi. Good morning.
Yes,
morning.
this
You're
is,
welcome. You're welcome, sir. Good morning. Good
And
to
this is
see
my
you.
son.
Oh yes, this
Hi.
is Dennis. Yes.
This is Dennis.
Nice to
Okay.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank
Please
you
come
very
in.
much.
Come. Thank you very much,
So, Tulu, this is my son.
Dennis.
And I'm here to introduce him to our FSDH family.
Oh, that's great news. Thank you very much. Before I introduce FSDH to him, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you, sir, for giving us the opportunity to be part of your success story.
I'm so honored.
So, Dennis, if you go on this journey with us, you will be opportune to work with a team of professional fund managers who would help you build your wealth over the years and will give you sustainable returns. FSDH has actually been around for over 20 years. FSDH Asset Management started as a unit within FSDH and became a full-fledged company in 2001. And since then, we've been offering financial solutions to our clients that has given them sustainable returns.
You told me he was one of your first clients.
Yes. And we are very proud of him.
Okay. You know, I have many questions.
Okay.
He has tried to sell this thing to me. I was holding back, but some things happened. We're not going to get into that. And here we are. So what exactly are the products available for investment? You know, we're in two different brackets.
Exactly.
I thought you need millions, or probably billions
to
start. So I wasn't interested because I didn't have that much financial capacity. So what products and how much is the minimum?
Okay, thank you very much, Dennis. So we actually have a wide range of products and services that fits into both the older generation and also your generation. And you'll be surprised, with a minimum of 10,000 naira.
Wow.
Yes, 10,000 naira. You would have access to a portfolio that is being managed by experienced fund managers that actually have very clear and practical ways of increasing your assets.
Wait, 10,000 naira, not dollars.
10,000 naira.
Pardon me, not to cut you short. I'd like to know the names of these products and particularly the returns, because that's key for me. I invested some people's money and I was aggressive, I was bullish just because of returns. So what are the returns you people promise?
Okay, thank you very much. So we have products that are tailored towards those that are actually very aggressive risk takers like yours. And we also have products that are actually less, in fact, no risk at all. So we have the Coral Growth Fund, which is tailored towards those that are aggressive. And we have the Coral Income Fund and the FSD Treasury Bills Money Market Fund that is tailored towards those that do not want to take any form of risk at all. And for Coral Growth Fund, we cannot guarantee any rate of return because, like I said, the underlying instruments are risky assets. While for the Coral Income Fund and the Treasury Bills Fund, it has very low risk because the underlying instruments are fixed income securities and money market instruments. So if I'm really saying technical words, please bring me back so that I can break it down as much
I understand
as possible.
where you're going, but what I don't understand is, wait, you're guaranteeing me return without risk?
Yes.
Zero?
For the zero risk. For the Coral Income Fund and the FSD Treasury Bills Fund, zero risk. However, for the Coral Growth Fund that has exposure to shares, of course, because of the exposure to the equities market, we can't guarantee a return.
But I don't quite get it. How do you make returns with zero risk? You actually have a product, zero risk, and I make money back?
Yes, that's very true. Okay, so the Coral Income Fund and the FSD Treasury Bills Fund money market is actually a money market fund. Because of the underlying instruments, which are treasury bills and commercial papers, there is absolutely no risk on those products. And the good thing is you get to get rates that is almost equal as if you're investing in those instruments directly. Treasury bill rates right now are within the range of 11.5 to 12.8%. And definitely that is what you also be getting if you invest in either the Coral Income Fund and the Treasury Bills Fund.
That's interesting.
So we actually have clients that do like a monthly investment, periodic investment. When you have funds, you just put it there. They can invest for their household, their maids. They invest for their drivers. You can give it out as presents. I mean, your niece or your nephew with 10,000 naira. You can imagine giving a gift that keeps giving and giving and giving. It keeps earning more return.
Dad,
Yeah.
I know what I want for my next birthday gift.
Okay, I can guess.
But then, you said the underlying are treasury bills. So by the time I need money from my investment, treasury bills, if I sell, it can swing either way. I might make a loss or make depending on market. So how
you
liquid
really
is this?
don't have to bother yourself with that. It's very, very liquid. The money market fund is very liquid. Once you invest, in fact, to invest is very easy to start investing. Once you fill your documents, then immediately we process it and you can start investing the same day. That's one. And when you want to take your funds, it's also easy to take it. Once you send us a notification and we confirm that it's your signature, within 24 hours, your funds are being transferred to your account. So there's no time that you will have to be cash strapped once you have funds. I mean, we have investors that actually have maybe like millions of naira or few amounts of money. They don't need it yet. They transfer it to us. And at the point when they need it, they call for their money and it's being transferred to them. So that way you don't have idle funds. Your
sold.
money works for you each time.
I am sold. Please, where are the documents?
Oh yeah, we have the documents here.